Hello and welcome to Immune by Viduldi Games Entertainment. I hope I said that name right. Apologies if not. Immune is a top-down MMORPG survival game. Very interesting to say the least. Well, it's very DayZ kind of like esque, but it's different. I don't know how else to put that. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Immune. Right now, it doesn't have much set up because it is early access available on Steam. Some of you may have actually picked this up in one of the indie bundles. It is very possible, but it is early access, so there's a lot more work to be done. Don't think this is a finished product, but it's a very fun game so far. Definitely if you intend to have friends along with this. So let me go ahead and get started on the North America server. Now, if you're new to this for the first time, it's going to put you in a little demo type area where the game's going to tell you how to pick up things and how to eat and basically how to survive. One thing I will take note off the top is that if you die, you will drop everything. That's right, you will drop your inventory, and guess what? You start off with nothing. So there's that. Now, currently, right now, you see my name. I have a little 2 yellow marks right there. That's my rank. So I have been playing this for a little bit. It actually has a little bit of a rank system in here. Very neat indeed. There's also PvP if you want to play with friends or go against strangers or whatnot. The PvP system is very interesting because it works off of karma. Now, at any point when you start, you can get attacked or you can attack other players. And here we have the karma right now. My karma is currently 79. What happens is karma goes up over time, and eventually once you reach 100% karma, you can't be attacked by other players. But I'm guessing at this point that you could probably attack other players if you had 100, and it's going to drop, of course. But that's a thing right now. It's a very interesting PvP setup. Of course, this is a fairly early access game, so right now I have not seen very many people on the server. Either or. It is very interesting to say the least. You press E key to go ahead and pick things up, or you can attack them. Either way, attack or press E. And of course, these controls can be changed. There is a little pop-up menu when you first load the game up, so I couldn't get that into the video itself. Now, of course, tab is going to open up your inventory. Right now, I have jack squat in my inventory. 2 rocks. No, 3 rocks, 2 potatoes. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not going to help us a lot. There's a pig. Guess what we can do with said pig? We can eat said pig. That's right. Come here, piggy. So you left-click on the animal or monster we're going after, and you basically click. Now, one thing I would like to see further down the road would be the ability to hold down left-click and continuously attack. Right now, I'm just clicking and attacking as I go along. It's kind of hard to see the health meter from here, but there is 2 rings around the pig. There's a solid red one, indicating the selection, and there's a little faint one that's pulsating, indicating his life. There we go. Yeah, this is going down very horribly slow. So we may be killing this pig for a bit. As long as he don't take us any zombies, we should be okay. Come here, pig. Yeah, that is one thing I would love to see eventually. Right now, they are currently adding different things to the game, so it could be something at some point. Alright, come on. Now, as I go back and hopefully kill this pig soon, I will show you more. There's a crafting system by pressing the C key. Come here, piggy. There we go. Seriously, this pig's had a ton of health. There we go. I don't know why, but the pigs and other animals and even zombies sometimes drop cloth. I don't know why. I don't question it. It's a thing. But yes, he dropped 2 cloth. Maybe he likes to eat cloth. Again, not sure. Crafting system currently right now, we got 2 survivors online. It's got 3 tiers basically. First tier, or the 0 tier, is your basic things like a wooden door, a fence, campfire. You're going to need a campfire to cook food, definitely. Stone ammo and a slingshot, of course they work hand in hand. A torch, you can actually use as a weapon, not so much for lighting, but just as a weapon itself. It actually does 30 damage. Wooden club, basic weapon, 15. Shovel, you actually use a shovel to bury your loot, just in case you should die. That way you could save your loot. Kind of interesting. I never thought of a system like that, but kind of neat. Also, bandages. Consume this to stop the bleeding. I've seen a few instances where I've bled, but I really haven't used bandages as much. So that's something to keep an eye on. I really haven't used them. I've regenerated health over time more than used any bandages or anything. And of course, second tier, you got more advanced things like stone wall. You've got fishing rod, which you can get for food. Hooray. Wooden armor, which would be nice. Gotta get some cloth on there too. Stone hatchet. And of course, tier 3, which has your metal stuff, your bed. You'll respawn after you... Oh, cool. You can actually do that for respawning if you die. 30 cloth. Gotcha. Okay. So once again, they started updating things. All right, let's close that out. You can press the Q key. Also brings up your menu. In this menu, you have your overall layout. You can see your health, your hunger, and hunger is a thing. If you lose all your hunger, you're going to start losing health. It's a simple thing. Rank up, of course, 61. We're almost there. Karma's at 80 now, so it does slowly raise over time. We have a chat system currently in place. Nobody's really chatting because it's only 2 of us online. There's our crafting. There's our map, which you can also open up pressing the M key. And again, you'll probably change these at some point. Right now, only part of the map's unlocked because they're doing more work for the rest. So, once again, early access, it's a thing. More will be coming soon. There's our help center if you have any questions about crafting, combat, or any of that good stuff. Settings, volume, show hints, and your appearance if you want to be boy or girl or whichever. It doesn't matter. Quite frankly, I'm content where I'm at right now. Oh, hello. We've got somebody here. Hello, friend. Going on a hunt? I can help. Okay, well, what do you got? As you can see, we have a gold system here currently in place. I don't have any gold on me. I could sell some of the stuff for gold. You actually pick up gold nuggets. This person has nothing but ammo. Guns are nice, but you gotta watch the ammo and you gotta watch just trying to get them because it's not as easy as you'd hoped. Okay, yes, and we also have statuses as well. Yes, to the statuses. What do we got in here? Nothing. Bugger. Yeah, currently I have a cold status or freezing. Build a campfire or put some clothes on. Right now my energy is being reduced relatively quick, which means I'm getting hungry. Which means I need to get some wood. So, wood's probably the first thing if you can get it. Okay, pig just spawned there. Very nice. Wood's probably the first thing you should get when it's accessible. Just like Minecraft. If you don't have any tools, just go ahead and punch it. You can go ahead and punch the wood and get yourself some timber and make all the good stuff you could use. Club, it's a thing if you run into zombies or even some bad guys, but I wouldn't recommend using the club against bad guys because chances are they're going to have guns and they're probably going to own you something terrible. Oh, someone's got a jeep around here. That's nice. Actually, someone's built themselves a little fort. How about that? The neat thing about these doors is that you can actually just... Oh yeah, no, someone's got themselves a little base set up. That's very cool. That must be them right there. Can't really tell. Either or, you can actually set up these doors and they just stay with you. Which meaning only you can open them unless you can go ahead and destroy them, which at this point in time, I cannot destroy anything. Yeah, no, we should definitely get some wood. Where is the wood at? Eating is quite simple. Of course, I wouldn't recommend eating raw meat. You can just go ahead and right-click it and use a little fork and knife, but it's always better to go ahead and cook your stuff. Right now, though, we are very short on meat. Ah, tree. Here we go. Just go ahead and attack the tree to go ahead and loot it. All you do is simply left-click it. One thing I have about this game currently is that sometimes when you left-click, it gets a little bit wonky. The screen moves it just a little bit, so it is possible for it to definitely come out of place. There we go. Come on, get back in there. See what I mean? There we go. And as soon as you fall over, we shall go ahead and do things. There we go. Once again, sometimes gotta keep careful because the camera angle will throw you off just a little bit. Alright, we've got you. Crafting. Crafting as such. What do we got? Rank 0. Of course, placement. Placement can be good, if not a little wonky sometimes. You gotta be very careful of it. If you want to place something like doors or campfire, you have to put it in your hand slot. Close your inventory, and of course you see that. It just goes around with you. Then you can rotate it by using the right mouse button. Uh-oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm losing health. Rotation is that, and then you can just go ahead and press the space, and the space drops it. There we go. Interact with the fireplace by using E. There, well, campfire. And we've got that. And then drop that food right down there. Drop them all down there because we're going to need all the food we can get. There we go. Don't worry. Don't starve to death. There we go. Press E to pick everything back up. And what do we got? Yes, potato. Eat all the potato. Alright, so potato didn't give me a lot of hunger back, but... Steak? Steak was actually pretty fulfilling. Turn a campfire back on. Probably should spend the night getting more wood. Get all the wood. And of course, there'll be more statuses over here. Things like bleed, things like infections and such. You will need antibiotics. There are antibiotics in this game, but it's a little bit further down. It is very possible, though. You will need all those things. I don't know if there's a possibility for a backpack update. I certainly hope there is, because you get roughly 16 slots, but let's face it, you're going to need more. You've also got a head slot, a chest slot, and a foot slot, of course. It is possible to put items in these slots. I don't know why. I guess extra space. But if you put things in the foot slot, be prepared for them to break, because as you walk, the durability gets used up, and it is not cool. Not cool at all. Alright, now we could stay by this campfire, save energy until daybreak. What time is it? Actually, daybreak will not be that far away, so let's just kind of chill here for a bit. But if you want to explore at night and you have plenty of energy, you could actually walk around. There's nothing harm to it, but it just makes it easier since we don't have any real clothes to actually explore at night. What time is it? Yeah, let's put our survival comm back down. So at this time, I do need to get a weapon. I should find some clothes. Currently, at this point in the game, I really haven't found much clothes. I found some hats, but other than that, that's pretty much it. I probably left a couple backpacks around here. It is possible for other people to find your backpacks and take your loot. Something to be very mindful of. Actually, you know what? We should probably craft ourselves a stick, so that way at least we have some kind of weapon. Set a weapon. There we go. Give me that weapon. Yes, come back here, rooster meat. We need all your meat. It's better than punching. Alright. There we go. Yes, feel the wrath of my stick. Now you're going to get it. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, see, health's going down a little bit more better this time around. Than actual stick. There were knives, and there were others. Bows. Bows and arrows, of course, which you've seen earlier. Got 14 experience. There we go. Very nice indeed. And of course, I lost a little energy on that. Now, of course, when you first start, you're going to have a bunch of question marks all around the area. Like so. Those question marks could have things in them, such like towns. It could be a nuclear reactor. It could be who knows what. It could be a farm. Sometimes you just have to explore. But be very cautious, because if you find other players, again, they can attack you. Hopefully, you can befriend them, but if not, they can attack you and take all your things. Especially if they got guns. Again, that's not a very pleasant thing. Here we go, Mr. Cow. Yes, you'll make a fine meal indeed. Come on, Mr. Cow. Have at you. Yes. I said have at you. Come on. Alright, maybe you're not. But yeah, it becomes a lot easier to get food and such later on when you get better weapons. When you get more stone, and eventually you'll get guns and such. Seriously. Seriously. I think the thing that kind of hurts the most is when you swing, it actually slows your character down a little bit. There we go. Nothing like having that experience. Alright, so we've gotten 7 cloth. We've gotten 4 meat. It's all good. It's definitely all good. And every so often you can find these jeeps spewed around the land. They're very fun if you can get them, but be very mindful because they do have hit points. You can actually blow a jeep up, and if you're in it, it will straight kill you. It is not a very pleasant experience at all. Hopefully at some point we can find one. Knock on wood, so far I have not had any issues with the roads. They say sometimes you stay away from the roads because it could be issues. You never know when you run into a player or zombies or such. There are zombie hordes, or mutant hordes. But I haven't had too much of an issue with that. There we go. Try to gather all the wood. And you can gather the mushrooms for whatever purpose. Eating. Or just selling. Either or. Good stuff. Actually, energy is going quite low, so we have to go ahead and keep an eye on that. And there's various different levels to the game yet to come, so... Once again, there's a chance you may have gotten this in a previous indie bundle. It's a very neat little game. It's even more fun when you have friends along the ride. Whether they're helping you survive, helping you build little towns and such, or they're just trying to kill you mercilessly and drive you nuts. Either or. There really is a lot to this game so far in early access. I believe at this current time, with the videos being made, it's currently on sale. I think it's like, what, $4 or $5 US American dollars, or your regional equivalent. There we go. So they do have a pretty nice markdown for this. I would like to see more of this. I would like to see more where this game is going, because I think it could be pretty good. Again, there's a couple tweaks here and there I would make, like holding down the mouse button, make things a little bit easier. Come on, break down you. Yeah. There we go. I got 20 logs. Come on. All the logs. Again, the camera issue should probably get straightened out and make things a little bit easier. Single clicking is probably the safest way to go without the camera scooting all around. Come on, you. And yeah, no, I guess we're not close enough. There we go. Are we close enough now? If not, let's go ahead and find something. Oh, good, we got zombies. I believe that's a zombie horde, isn't it? Oh, there's a couple of them down there. Nope. Not dealing with those guys. Zombies 1-on-1 ain't that bad, especially when you have no armor, but be prepared when you start getting like 2 and 3. They become overwhelming quickly. Also, if you're out and about at night, that's something to be very mindful of as well, because they can become very overpowering. They love to travel at night. Surprised? Okay, nothing there. Sometimes you can go back and check things like dumpsters, trash bags and such. There may be things in there that could actually really help you out. Hold on. Mr. Rooster, I've come for your meat. Now, the airport, this is where we're at now. We've got to be very careful because I believe there are bad guys. Yes, there's a bad guy up there. He's got his little gun. You do not want to mess with them. There's a hat. Oh, machete. Egg. Oh, yeah, we got really lucky with this. Ooh, 11 metal. Oh, yeah, uh-oh. Is he coming? I saw somebody run. Nope. Nope. Okay, good. He stayed over there. Yeah, no, he's got a mask and everything else on, and he is not kidding around. If you can kill him, they could drop some good things, but... Yeah, no, there's another one over there, so... Yeah, they're all just kind of lingering around the airport. Do not want to mess with those guys. They can really tear you apart rather quickly. Alright, make another campfire here really quick. Then we'll go and do some more exploring. But, yes, we've actually got a pretty good amount of stuff here. Actually, I think I can go ahead and craft another thing. Hold on. Thank you. Yes, that's the problem, is I wish you could pick the campfires up and reuse them, but it seems that currently, right now, it's only a once-in-a-while thing. Here we go. Yes. And tab out, place you, interact with you. Drop all that food. Oh, the goodness food. And I think, actually, yeah, the potatoes. We can eat the potatoes right now. Potatoes don't give you much, but they give you something. 4 steaks. Okay, yep. 2 steaks will probably fill up. There we go. Yep, definitely filled. Definitely filled. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know why that goes in the inventory like that. There is a NPC that was recently added that actually allows you to repair said items. So we can actually get this machete repaired if need be. And this has, what, 30 damage? Yes, that is actually a lot better than our wooden club friend. Alright, so what can we craft with our metal? Metal, for me, has been one of those things that's been kind of hard to find. So to actually see that there is very nice. Okay, there's a friend. Or there's somebody. Campfire, stone ammo. Clearly the person doesn't know who I am, if I'm friendly or foe, so they are going to just be careful. Scrap knife, yes, scrap knife damage 18. Fishing rod. Fishing rod, we can go ahead and get food. Yes, craft that. Keep an eye on said friend. Is that a stick? If I start getting hit with a stick, I know what I gotta do. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go. That's the PvP aspect I was talking about. Yes. He's gonna be very careful. Are you waiting for me to make a mistake, friend? Because if not, you're gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Yeah, no, he's got a stick or something, so I don't think he wants a piece of me on this one. Yes, how you like my stylish hat now, friend? Oh, never mind. Change of heart. Oh, no. Good luck with that. Oh, God, he got a zombie horde. Sorry, friend, you're out of luck. You've got the zombie horde. No. You're on your own. Do not bring the zombies to me. I do not need the zombies. Well, that's how we do that. Oh, dear God. Nope, you're on your own, friend. No. Okay, well. Yeah, this is it in a nutshell so far for Immune. So, who knows what kind of adventure you could be waiting to find here. It is currently available on early access on Steam. I'll have any links or information down in the comments, well, in the video description for you to check out. Check it out, the link. If you have any questions or comments, as always, please leave them in the comments section below. I would always love to hear from you. And who knows, if the developer stops by, maybe they can answer some as well. Great. I gotta make sure I can go ahead and hide somewhere. Yeah, I'm not bleeding or nothing. I don't think I can do much with the bandages right now, right? Let me just try bandages. I'm pretty sure the bandages are just... Hold on, where'd them bandages go? There they go. Yes, eat the bandage. The bandage is good for you. Oh, well, I guess it did help out. Alright, well, there you go. Either or, one way or another, it helps. This has been Graz. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day, and if not, just simply fake it. I'm going to try to survive this server madness, because we got 4 people online right now, and everybody's out there looking for the good stuff. I'll see you again next time.